Hello! In today's video, we're showing our adventures during the Queen Mary's Dark Harbor Halloween event. This takes place in and around the Queen Mary, which is moored in Long Beach. We bought our tickets through an early ticket offer for general admission, which cost about $50 per person. Ticket prices vary depending on when you buy them and for which night and time slot that you go. I'll leave a link for their event page in the description. I have to say preemptively that compared to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights, video to come on that, we felt we got more bang for our buck on this event. There are probably some factors that took play, and I'll go into what those might have been at the end of the video. But for now, enjoy our nightmares.
Into the ship's bones.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.
So that whole area was just the entrance to get in. The theming for this whole event was amazing and on point. They had amusement rides, lots of food and drinks, and a total carnival vibe going on.
And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be alone.
The first thing we saw when we walked in was a super cool slider show. The performers were sliding across the ground using knee pads and wrist guards with metal on them, shooting out sparks as they moved. They pulled off some awesome tricks and really got the crowd hyped up for the event right from the start. The first house we went to was Voodoo, the Queen's Curse. This one gave off New Orleans vibes, and we had a great time. Lots of scare actors and jump scares to be had.
Hey.
The second house we went to was the Infirmary. This one was in the middle part of the ship. It also had great sets and theming. Definitely should see that one. Our next stop was a lullaby house. This was my favorite of all the haunted house mazes offered. This one, also of note, takes you into the pool area of the ship, a space that they don't even let people into during their regular daily ship tours. After those, we took a short break and just enjoyed the atmosphere and ambiance in and around the shipyard before we made our way into the Big Top Terror maze. Also a very fun themed maze. I actually have nothing negative to say about any of the houses. They were all great. Then we headed into Breakout, Maximum Security House. This one was also very cool. The jump scares were on point. On our way to the next house, we had to stop and admire the Cthulhu-type creature on top of one of the many bars. We went into the feast house and we were not disappointed.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head.
And our youngest, who was with us, got a hold of my camera to give his thoughts on the whole event.
I'm here. I'm here at Queen Mary with my family. This place is fucking awesome. I can't believe it. I've never been here before. But this shit's awesome. The scares are crazy. The ambiance is crazy. Everything about it's crazy. I'd recommend going here.
So this event went way beyond our expectations, especially given the price per ticket when compared to Universal's Halloween Horror Night. We went on a Thursday evening, which may have meant lighter crowds, but we had a lot of interaction from the characters out and around the shipyard, as well as in the haunted houses themselves. We left feeling like we definitely got our money's worth, and we'll hopefully get to return next year. I'd say if you can only choose one event to go to for Halloween, pick this one. Now, other people may have different experiences, and the night you go may impact your experience. Like if it's a weekend and if the crowds are heavier, you might not get as much interaction, but it's still worth going to. The little sideshows and themed areas were so cool to see and experience. We didn't get to sample the food this time, but hopefully we can do that next year. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.